Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is CHAIRUNISA and you can call me Chacha. How's your day? I hope a nice one. Today, I want to bring you to know a mosque that was built by many college students from 1994. Masjid Kampus UGM. This mosque have an excellent facilities and also the architecture. As you can see, the mosque have a several mixed design style, the Japanese Joglo and kind of Chinese. The entrance gate was said to having a calm sense by the art. This mosque have a pretty big yard with many trees. The main function of this mosque was for worship praying, lectures, as well as big event on holidays. These mosques have always been a favorite for local residents due to the cool humidity level even though it doesn't use any air conditioning. The mosque also uses of plain light that shines directly at several points so that it adds to the aesthetic building. On the night of the holy month of Ramadan this year, many people come to worship at this mosque. The capacity is faced on a big open room. In front of the mosque, there was a gate, statue, and also a pond as the main entrance. You can see the facet visual with adjusting a really beautiful, unique printed patterns. And at commonly night, this area will feel more cooler than before. In this room of wudu, red bricks are used which coated with cement and painted, and then invested with a semicircular mirror. In the current pandemic era, the water tap adjusts by a freehand tools. A printed brick gives a unique shading for the visual. In this area, they were adjusting a chair for those who need it. Wall ceramic installed for 1 meter straight to avoid water. The sunlight comes direct from use of a transparent PVC that installed at the steel roof frame or beams that form a spider web. The use of column and roof structure is as the main structure for the hallway. Mature base of column steel, casting with cement, then joining with the wood beams that have a lot of joint for each other, then cover up with a ceiling. A ferrous brick technique can be seen from the below one that uses garden wall bond technique. Floor ceramic with a size of 50 x 50 cubic and having a pattern like a flower. In a small column for the building are using a larger steel and using a cast or core. Then coated with a paint and marble below to avoid the water and increasing the visual between the contrast green-orange. A printed brick that forms a flower can increasing the stairs visuals and lights. The visualization of a big room can be seen from a lift up of the ceilings, and the main entrance gate was made by forge and making a unique pattern. Moving up to the second story, the columns still use the same materials and technique as the ground floor. The column and the beams also having a joinery of a steel, and it holds the ceilings and also the roof loads. The visualization from orange column can be seen here, matched with a grid from the ceilings. This increasing how we look up. Then we move to the main column using a steel and cover up from layers of a gold. Prioritizing natural lighting with a conical roof shape that are connected with a joint accompanied by carved pattern as decoration, and that windows with a colorful glass increase the beautiful. This mosque has many decoration using 4 chopper shaped like flowers. This using for a cover of a light bulb. That's all from the whole structure, the feeling around Masjid Kampus UGM. See you in the next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.